syntax. Call it art, knots on chain impact. G's on 8, I don't fade, I glitch. QR soul got me rich off the switch. Fell in the pit, came out with the fire. Minted my fate while they begged for a buyer. Blood in the market, but I ain't flinch. I was born in the drop, I'm the mint's first pinch. I'm in mint condition, raised in the friction. Forged by conviction, run on intuition. I'm in mint condition, no gate, no permission. With 3 premonition, digital crash transmission. Glitch in the code, I became the lore. Hard fork life, I ain't like before. DL got my name in the voting floor. Metaverse wars, yeah, I settled the score. Stream deck burning, VRM breathing. Gravity's real when you build with the reason. Timmy except he in red clay creeping. Alabama mud got the apes all preaching. This ain't hype, it's alignment in motion. 8J surf, I'm the glitch in the ocean. Smart contract dreams and broken sleep. I don't buy in the rug pulls, I so deep. To the chain, to the chain, to the chain. Legacy sealed in the name, in the name. From your apex to kingdoms, they all remember the mint. I'm in mint condition, don't need permission. Legacy edition, 8-chain ignition. I'm in mint condition, that's my superstition. Call it intuition, web 3, Reggie in the kitchen.
Drive. Me and Frankie thought we'd take a dive on our BMX bikes. We'd hit the trail, headed for the river. We were sure we'd prevail. We didn't know nothing about what we'd find. Just 2 dumb kids with trouble on the mind. Down on Fletcher we were feeling so free. Gonna hit the Chattahoochee, just Frankie and me. We never got caught, or so we had thought, till Granny rolled up, and boy, we got caught. The power line stretched like a big old maze, but we thought we'd ride it in a couple of days. Frankie said, pedal fast, don't stop or quit. But a Buick rolled up, and Granny threw a fit. She said, you boys lost your ever-loving minds. Threw our bikes in her trunk like we'd done a crime. Down on Fletcher we were feeling so free. Gonna hit the Chattahoochee, just Frankie and me. We never got caught, or so we thought, till Granny rolled up, and boy, we got caught. She hauled us home like a sack of bricks, saying you two ain't got no sense, not a lick. We tried to explain, but it didn't land. Granny ruled Fletcher Drive with an iron hand. Now every time I see those power lines, I laugh about that day and those wild machine. From the power lines to the Buick's trunk, we learn real quick not to act like punks.
Born in Finch City, raised in the in-between where red clay meets the cold wind off Lake Street. Mama said we ain't running, we're just trying to breathe. So we move back and forth like fall and spring. Christmas in Bama, summers in Chi-Town. Two sets of friends, always leaving one behind somehow. Had a southern draw with a Midwest swing. Learned to fight, to pray, and not trust everything. Half-pack boxes in the back of the car, learning who you are when you're never where you are. Every goodbye felt like leaving a limb, but I kept a piece of each place within. Yeah, I never stayed long, but I never forgot what every zip code and street light taught. Granny's fried chicken and deep dish pie, pickup trucks, then L trains flying by. Alabama sweat, Chicago snow, had a winter coat and a short sleeve so. Kids on the block said I talk too slow. Down south they said, what's that Chi-Town flow? But I just laughed, I was both and none. A southern made northern run, son. At 17 I hit that Florida line. Tired of moving but used to the climb. Thought maybe roots were just another myth, till I found my peace in a panhandle kiss. Half-pack boxes turned to drawers in a room. No more leaving with the full moon. Now I build things to stay, not things to flee. But I still carry those highways inside of me. Yeah, I never stayed long, but I never forgot what every mile and moment taught. I'm a map of moves, a blend of skies, and I've got home now, but I still ride. Half-pack boxes in the back of the car, learning who you are when you're never where you are. Every goodbye felt like leaving a limb, but I kept a piece of each place within. Yeah, I never stayed long, but I never forgot what every zip code and street light taught. Granny's Fridays fried and street light taught, but every zip code and street light taught. Granny's fried boxes turned to drawers in a room. No more leaving with the full moon. Now I build things to stay, not things to flee. But I still carry those highways inside of me. Yeah, I never stayed long, but I never forgot what every zip code and street light taught. But I just laughed, I was both and none. A southern made northern run, son.
He drove a Buick like a chariot of steel, boots by the door, Bible by the wheel. Raised his voice when he had to, but never for show. When he said grace, you felt it in your bones. Submariner soul with a coach's command, called every boy son and made him a man. He wore faith like armor, love like fire, and a stare that could stop barbed wire. Down General Patton Boulevard we'd ride, me in the passenger seat wide. I didn't know back then what I had in him, but now I'd give anything to hear him again. He fought wars with courage and Sundays with song, and I'm marching with Pops, still carrying on. He coached Friday nights like it was the SEC, but hugged every kid like family. Taught me that quiet strength don't need to shout.